Hi folks, welcome back to the Hoard. Looks like we have a storm blowing in. Another one, eh? If you guys watched yesterday's video, you realize I'm about to part with a motorcycle, a Honda SL 100. It's going to go join Musty One's Hoard from one Hoard to the next. And there's another couple of things leaving also, and they're over here. They're destined to go join Udizzy. Udizzy doesn't really keep a Hoard. I mean, he keeps what he likes, his fire bike and his John Deere, but he doesn't hang on to stuff for the sake of hanging on to it. We'll start off with the black frame. I don't know if you guys recognize it as anything. I mean, it does have the steering spindles are here. It's missing the steering shaft. I don't know. Could have been a homemade. Maybe not. This is done fairly well through here. Or perhaps partially homemade, partially bought. So that's going over. I'll shoot a little bit of the back also. It's got the old rub on the tire things for brakes. That's always interesting. I don't know. It can be a homemade. And then there's the Pathfinder. This one here, the floor is loose. I've driven this thing. It's kind of like a one-wheel drive in the back. It's got the kitty gray paint job, you know, where a kid gets a spray can and just paints everything gray. Even the wheels, right? But it starts, runs, moves, or it did a few months ago. I mean, Udizzy will figure it out. He knows how to get these things running. Heck, with the roll cage on there, you can almost cut the roll cage up and build yourself another go kart. So anyway, it's a 5-horse centrifugal clutch, not torque converter, single wheel drive. I think that's the drive wheel, if I recall. Currently, 3 out of the 4 tires, right? 1, 2, 3. Have air in them. This one does not. Well, it's not completely flat. Probably it'll air right up. Probably what I would do is I'd probably swap that tire or that tire, because they all unbolt and you can move them around. If this is the drive tire, I'd swap it over there, or I might have already done that before I took it around on the lawn. Dave should be able to fix this up and find it a proud new owner. Still has the cover and all covering here, including ants. It's interesting about this one. When I initially got it and posted it, I was contacted by a lawyer who wanted to get pictures of it and all kinds of stuff like that for some lawsuit. He indicated that a young lady got her hair stuck down in here. I mean, to do that, you would have to have it jacked up, I think, because with this whole thing covered, even if you got really long hair, it's really not an easy way to get yourself tangled up in there. So they must have had it jacked up, and you know, she put her head in it, her hair, let her hair drop in there or something. Once again, I'm not sure. But yeah, he was all interested and bothering me and so forth. And then he disappeared. I told him, hey, if you want the go-kart, make me an offer and come buy it. if by owning the go-kart you're going to win some $1 million lawsuit, it would pay for you to come and buy it from me. Old number 4. So, once again, this is a pathwinder. I think you guys can see pathwinder. And this guy is an unknown. It might have been a high school project. But however it goes, they're both going over to hang out at Udizzy's. And this means this one's more or less complete. He doesn't need anything for it. But for Udizzy, if you guys could then, dig him up a set of front wheels, I think that's 1/2 inch. I'm pretty sure that's about 1/2 inch. About the size of my pinky. And then, right now there's nothing in the back. So I don't know if it would be best to put a mini bike type tire. Looks like there might have been, this might have been a live axle through here. Right? Those looks like bushings. So, one of the wheels might have been driven, but the brakes scrubbed them both down. I'm not sure. But anyway, he's going to need front tires, back tires, a seat, a steering shaft. If you guys have stuff, make sure you contact Udizzy and say, hey, I got a set of tires for you. And he'll gladly give you his address, and you can mail them to him. Or I have a set of back tires. Stuff that's expensive, like if he just puts a 1-inch shaft through here and the wheel. Those chain-driven wheels, they're kind of expensive, kind of hard to find. They sell the pieces to create them, right? You could buy the tire, then you could buy the hub, then you could buy the bearings and the sprocket, and by the time you're done, you have almost $100 involved. So once again, if anybody has one on a shelf that's worth having, I'm sure he would be thrilled to get it. Anyway, folks, I'm not sure when this deal is going to go through, when we're going to catch up, but stay tuned. Hopefully soon. I'll get a couple of things out of here. I'm still in overload mode, but there are a couple of places where you can actually see floor, like my shed now, affectionately known as the pool shed, or even in here, right? You can see little patches of floor here and there. So that's not a bad thing. Anyway, folks, I want to thank you all for watching and commenting and subscribing. Remember to keep your feet down, keep your heads up, and please get out there and enjoy all your days. Bye now, folks.